Hey Capricorn, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight regarding an ex-partner. May also be somebody that ghosted you recently, or just anyone in your life that you're not in talking terms with at this time. Kindly take all this information with a grain of salt. Do check our other signs for important messages as well in case this do not resonate for you. And cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa here depending on your situation, okay? So we're going to take this 3 cards over here, Capricorn. This is the wisdom of the oracle cards. Later on, we're going to be jumping into the tarot to further expand on these messages. But before anything else, I also want to thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. All right, so we have here chaos and conflict, blessed, but it came out as reversed, and also clean it up. What I'm getting from your person is that there's a lot of feelings of inner conflict, Capricorn. Okay, emotionally, they are in chaos. It feels like a lot of things are falling apart, or this falling apart process that's going on between the two of you is definitely affecting them so much, okay? I also feel like they want to address the issue here, to fix it, to communicate to you and see if there's something that could be saved from this. I feel like your person is also afraid of facing the inevitable here, that you are definitely changing, okay? You changing so much, Capricorn, is affecting your person. It makes them feel quite abandoned or left out in the cold. For some reason, I'm getting that. And so without you in their life, a lot of things are scattered, disorganized. This person is also changing, but in a different way, okay? It's like karma being served. You guys are doing so well. Well, this situation could be falling apart for them. But also, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, Capricorn. Okay, things have a very mysterious way of working out. You know, that's how universe is. So it depends on how this person views the situation. Because I feel like you guys are seeing the potential in every ending, right? But this person right now, with blessed being reversed, they see it as quite unfortunate. They're dwelling on this negativity. They could be also not seeing how this is going to play out in the long run. They're focusing too much on what's not working out. So in a way, they are relinquishing their power here. They feel like because a lot of things are unpredictable, uncertain right now between the two of you, that also they're not able to control their own feelings anymore. They're losing touch with what they can do and what they can't do. So much of this is making a person feel quite helpless, okay? I'm also getting here with clean it up. Sooner or later, your person is gonna really confront the situation or address the situation, do some major checking on themselves, cleaning on their act. For some reason, I'm getting that. And the way that they were addressing the issue in the past was, instead of making things right, I feel like there's a lot of layer piling up with your person. They tend to distract themselves. They tend to like do some band-aid solution to their problems here, to the chaos and conflict that they feel. For some reason, I'm getting that they're numbing their feelings. And so they could have been blocking the blessing as well in their life due to not seeing the new wave of energies coming in. But like I said, sooner or later, your person is going to maybe fix up their life, get back on track, clear the dust themselves off, okay, and be back to their usual selves, okay, or even better. That's what I'm seeing here. So we're going to open this messages further, my dear. I'm going to use the tarot. Let's do a Celtic spread, okay? Let's see what else can we get about this other person. All right, here we go. Heart of the matter is the 5 of Cups. So there's this energy of feeling helpless, grieving about the separation or ending, okay? They're also focused on you, on the past that you both have had, okay? But with feelings of, it's like grieving over the ending. They could also be regretting the moments that they weren't really there for you, Capricorn, or the moments that they missed out on an opportunity to make you feel loved, okay? For some reason, they're blaming themselves as well. But this is not going to be helpful for your person, because I feel like they're also not helping themselves by blaming themselves too much about this, but that's how they feel. So the challenge here is the 3 of Cups. From what I'm getting with these cards is that they're turning their sorrows into drinking. for some reason. It's not maybe drinking, but friends, socializing, distracting themselves, like I already mentioned. This could be good or bad depending on this person, but they're dwelling too much on this energy. This is their hidden motivation as to why they're doing these things, okay? Now, with the Three of Cups, it quite feels quite intoxicated because they're oversharing things, Capricorn. There could be some gossip. There could be talking about this to other people that may not have been involved in the first place. Okay, that's why it's a little bit of chaotic energy here. Instead of maybe listening to what their intuition is telling them, really sitting on these feelings, analyzing, understanding where these feelings are coming from and how they can address it, it feels like they're turning on to other people here, or they could be listening to other people's opinion. This could be good or bad depending on the situation, okay? We're going to clarify these cards in a while. The root or cause is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they feel right now the path is currently obstructed, or you already have left the situation, because with the Ten of Wands, you felt as though being with this person or that situation was a dead end, Capricorn. It felt like you already hit rock bottom, and like for every ending, there's a beginning for you. So that's why I said you guys are now dusting yourselves off and picking up yourself from this ending that took place. Okay, but with the Ten of Wands, for some reason I'm getting that it was a one-sided thing. It was a one-sided situation. Maybe for some of you, you found out that this person was talking to other people, and so this person feels regretful that they always were keeping other people on this side here, and they weren't really too loyal to you, Capricorn. It was something that they also tried to hide from you with the Ten of Wands. They may not have thought that you would find that out, okay? Maybe you found out from friends and people that you trust as well. Also, you could be finding it out right now that they're regretting, all right? That they're hitting rock bottom. It's hitting this person hard as well, causing a sense of burden. So recent past, we have the Mother of Swords. Some of you could have dealt with an air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm also getting here that you have really created some boundaries, Capricorn. You cut this person. You cut communication. This person feels it was quite unexpected. It was something that threw them off their balance. It was something that was like a wake-up call, Capricorn. They never thought that you are going to be cutting them off just like that, okay? They also feel like you are somebody, slow to speak, but once you make up your mind, you really know what you want to manifest. And so it just feels like right now they're regretting the fact that they were not able to explain themselves to you, that they were not given an opportunity to really talk to you and explain their side here. But to you guys, it might have come across as there's no need to explain. That kind of energy. Okay? So they're not quite over that. That's why they're still oversharing the story or whatever has happened between the two of you here. For some of you, you may have found out that this person was lying, because with the Mother of Swords, this energy upholds the truth more than anything else. You may have seen something that concerned you, that may have realized that this person was not to be trusted. Okay, your instinct and your gut feeling was really kicking in, giving you that feeling like there's something fishy in this situation. Okay, and that you have to create boundaries and avoid certain people in your life. Okay, for some of you, this might not just be one person, but I'm getting that it involves a lot of people here. You're cutting toxic situations out. Okay. The best that can come out of this, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn. That means you need to ground your energy. You need to focus on what brings you stability. Ten of Pentacles can also mean that maybe it's a time for you to build your own community here, or just start focusing on building people in your life, building yourself up again. This time around, a stronger sense of foundation, okay? For some of you, you were dealing with family members or somebody that you had family with. And so right now, this person is regretting not being part of that anymore, not being part of what you both have built, okay? They might actually be missing you and missing on a lot of things, Capricorn, that they should be part of right now if only they were real and honest with you, okay? For some of you, you could have felt like this person was a burden to you, because instead of maybe doing their responsibilities in your relationship, they were out there partying too hard, doing reckless stuff, lacking focus as well. With the Ten of Wands, their mind was with something else. And so, like I said, it was kind of like a one-sided situation here. But you still manage, okay, Capricorn, to keep this situation together, to keep this family or situation, group dynamics together here, with or without this person or people, okay? Hopes and fears is the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. There could be a Sagittarius coming in. But I'm getting here deep healing for you. Now, this person could also be, for some reason, I'm getting that they want you to reach out. They want you to extend yourself, your hand, and see if you can maybe open your grip on something, loosen up. Because here with the Mother of Swords, you've been a little bit strict as well, and definitely stern, okay, about being firm about what you want to manifest. And I'm getting here that maybe they feel as though you could be a little bit more loose, or just see it their way. Like I said, they may not have a chance to explain themselves to you, and so they're hoping that you both could have a heart-to-heart discussion, okay? Because in the past, you were definitely closing off, is what they feel like. So it's also the regret that's driving them right now to be the ones to seek out some form of healing here, healing the relationship. So what I'm getting here from this card too is that a sense of closure. Both sides could air things out here to finally, start healing whatever has happened in the past. Because this is not giving your person inner peace, my dear. It still is definitely affecting them. Okay, now how this person sees you or feels about you right now is a Two of Pentacles. So there's this energy of juggling here. They still haven't fully released the attachment with you, Capricorn. But it also feels like in that connection, they were always like constantly jumping from one situation to the next, or they were just trying to juggle you with something else. Their focus was definitely split, and I feel like that was a red flag for you guys. Okay, this can mean not necessarily a third person, but for some of you, there was something here that your person was definitely focused too much on, a little bit extreme, that they're already forgetting, your relationship, catering to your needs or being there for you. Okay, they were trying to like really work this out with you, only if you're able to accept their terms. Okay, they want you to adjust to them, Capricorn. This might be somebody who's traveling a lot as well. For some reason I'm getting that, or their lifestyle could be requiring them to be away a lot of times, and so they're regretting now that they didn't really make a choice to stay with you or prioritize you. Now, how they see you is the Hermit, okay? That you have definitely disappeared or went out of the radar, Capricorn, because you wanted healing. This also means that you are cutting a lot of unnecessary energy or stressors in your life. You could be in deep healing right now. The Hermit can also mean you're finding some answers in your soul, because this is also was a sense of blockage in your life. So here with the Hermit, you're just really taking the much time that you need, okay, to really heal. Hopes and fears is the Hierophant. So what I'm getting here is that they're really hoping to face you, have a face-to-face conversation, no filter kind of conversation. And they're also hoping that by this way you can start letting them back in your life. The Hierophant means commitment. This can also mean organized institution, group situation. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting that they want you to conform, Capricorn. But here with the Hermit, there was an awakening that took place with you, and now you realize this is no longer what I want. This kind of relationship, this kind of person or people that I'm with is no longer the kind of people that, really aligns with my long-term goals. This is not the kind of people that I really feel a part of anymore. You are sort of outgrowing them, Capricorn, okay? I'm getting that. Because here with the Hierophant, I sense some bickering here, like some nagging energy, like telling you this is what you should do. This is what you promised. This is what you're supposed to do. But you're breaking out of that, Capricorn. I feel like it requires a lot of time and you're dealing with it in silence. But your silence is also sending a loud message to this person. Because here there are a little bit, I want to say that they're oversharing stuff. So quite a contrasting energy. You're being silent, but you're moving forward. Well, they can't stop talking about this, and they can't stop talking about you. So as the final outcome is the Five of Swords. Be careful, my dear, if they're going to start some drama here. Because yes, they want some form of reconciliation with you, but it depends on how they're going to take your decision here. Okay? You, again, still in this energy of avoiding them is going to make them feel quite bitter. So it's a little bit up and down with this person. One moment they miss you, they regret what they've done, but then they tend to feel bitter about this. Okay, there's a sense of bitterness. It also feels like your perspective on the situation really turned 180 degrees. You see this as a blessing, while they see it as something that maybe they're not getting the outcome that they want. Something is not yielding in fruition in their life. You know, it's like karma being served for some reason. You're getting the upper hand right now, or you're experiencing good things in life, Capricorn, while they're still dwelling on this energy in the past. 2 5s in this reading. Actually, there's 3 5s in this reading. So that means they still haven't fully transitioned here from the past. They're still stuck somehow, okay? Let's see. Why is the 5 of Cups here, please? We have the 7 of Wands, but they're really behaving quite defensively. This is the energy of trying to defend their point of view in the past, okay? Maybe because you've moved forward and they haven't. It's like they're rehashing the past, and they could be each and every time getting a different insight, getting a different narrative or explanation as to why they behave. But see, with the 5 of Swords, it's because they couldn't seem to accept that you cut them out of your life, okay? So we have here the 7 of Pentacles. It's like the energy of them, you know, just they're feeling frustrated about the waiting here, okay? And also, like I said, something is not yielding in fruition for them, Capricorn. That's why they feel frustrated. They feel upset, okay? If this is a third-party energy, it seems like that relationship didn't really also grow, didn't really manifest. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. So yeah, again, another 5 in this reading. They're definitely here feeling like you're going through some major transition in their life, and they're feeling quite unstable, Capricorn. This might also be affecting your person financially. So everything is aligned. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, your person feels quite unstable at this time. They also feel like they're going through a really dark tunnel right now, and they can't see some sense of hope in the situation. The outcome is that they see this quite pessimistic as well. Although they are encouraged to heal and see this positively, but with the 5 of Swords, they might still see this in a bad way here. There's also that kind of immature energy, Capricorn. Like, I want to prove something to you. I want to prove that I'm better off without you. With the 7 of Wands, it's like they're trying to take higher ground in order to prove something of themselves to you. But to you guys, with the Hermit, you're minding your own business here. Whatever they say, whatever they do, it seems to no longer affect you that much. But all their actions, all their behavior is saying it's because of some feelings of residual feelings, bitterness, anger, or regret, that they're still energetically putting effort into you, okay? Let's see, why is the Mother of Swords here? We have the Mother of Wands. Yeah, could have been a third-party energy for some of you. And they're not really emotionally fulfilled with that other person. And I'm getting here that they didn't really want you to know or find out about this, but you saw through some illusion, some deceit, and manipulation here. You could have dealt with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They never really apologized for what they've done to you in the past, Capricorn, but you dealt with it in silence. Because the Mother of Wands, this is a very, very fierce, strong personality, strong head, may also have some temper here, temper issues. They get frustrated, but their anger dissipates fast as well. So it's a little bit up and down with this person. But what I'm getting strongly here with the Mother of Wands is that they felt like they didn't really have to apologize for anything in the past. They were trying to defend that, okay? They were not seeing it. Their ego was too strong is what I'm getting. All right? Their ego was too strong. We have the Daughter of Swords here. Now, they could be stalking you. They could be getting some information about you, Capricorn. What's coming in the immediate future is the Son of Wands. They could also be, you know, getting some information about how successful you are right now with the 10 of Pentacles, how you're doing now that they are not a part of that group or family or your life in general. They're not a part of what you used to have, okay? So they're obsessed about getting some information here. They can't seem to let it go, though, with the 7 of Pentacles. They're still talking about it. Now, in the immediate future is the Son of Wands. So, They might try to come around again here, Capricorn, almost showing you like a different energy, a different person, like they're more open, more loose. But they could also be using their charm here to win you guys back, win you back over in their life here. But again, the Son of Wands, this is somebody who's lacking some form of focus here. One moment they're with you, the next they're not. So it's kind of like an on and off thing with this situation. Their loyalty here and their focus could be also always fluctuating here. Okay, depends on their mood is what I'm getting with this person. It depends on their mood. They do have a knack of brightening up your life though and making you happy, entertain you, making you laugh. But this person tends to do things rather too extreme. They might also see you as somebody extreme, Capricorn, that you have extremely cut them off. But that's you realizing now who this person is, okay? Now, how they feel about you is that they want to make a solid choice. They want something more grounded all of a sudden. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's like they haven't fully released that other thing, other person perhaps, okay? But they do recognize this beginning with you. Now with the Six of Cups, yeah, they see you as you guys have, you're trying to heal some deep-rooted issues here or what they've done to you in the past. They also feel like they're definitely missing you. They feel like this is a soulmate connection. So when it's good, but right now, as things are quite unstable between the two of you, they really know that you're coming across as quite unpredictable, Capricorn. So this could also be a case where they're holding on to somebody else because they don't really know if you guys have a chance of getting back together. So they're distracting themselves with people, with other person, with third-party energy. It's like they're putting that just in case on the side, in case you both don't work out for some reason. This is somebody who feels like they have a lot of choices. But it's you that they want, Capricorn. And they can't have it, is what I'm getting. That's why they're feeling bitter about this. Wow. I hope this is all making sense. Now with the Hierophant and Son of Cups. Yeah, they're afraid that you have already moved forward to somebody new or someone new. Who's also giving you a sense of emotional fulfillment here. Somebody that is now you're committed to. But they're jealous about that, Capricorn. I sense some obsession and jealousy here. Because like I said, they might be talking to other people, but it is you that they truly desire and want. You know the saying that you want what you can't have, and that's what I'm getting here. The more that you're silent, the more that they're paying attention to you. Now that you're gone, the more that they're trying to obsess about this, or they're rap about all these ideas about you. They tend to stalk you and stuff like that. And so when they don't get that, they tend to get it from something else. But they've always been sort of inconsistent in the beginning, is what I'm getting. You were the one who you really know what you wanted. You want truth, you want loyalty, you want somebody who's really grounded as well. As the final outcome is a Tower. There will be some unexpected shattering awakening process as well going through with this person. But also with the Tower, I get that this person is very angry, very upset. They couldn't seem to accept here the twist of the events or the turnout of events here, Capricorn. Like I said, they're shattered. Everything feels chaotic right now on their end. They don't see this as a blessing in disguise. It is their ego maybe, focus too much on this. But the Tower, this is universe stepping in to strip away all feelings of ego and pride. So what is left is this person's pure soul and spirit acknowledging that this is, you know, how things turn out. And they can either see this as a good thing or a bad thing depending on them, but it's letting go of that bitterness, okay? Being happy for you, being happy for the memories that you both shared in the past here, and no longer try to start some drama or argument or fight, because I feel like the more that they can't have you, the more that they're upset and angry, Capricorn. This is somebody could potentially be lashing out. Okay, so just be cautious about that. See, bottom of the deck is the Son of Swords. These are driven by some unstable feelings. They also feel like they have to defend themselves all the time, or they try to fight you, try to get their message across. But with the Strength card, don't lose your control over this, Capricorn. Keep your cool. Okay, you know who you are and you know what you stand for. The Strength card can also mean having, the sense of control, taming yourself, not to add more fuel to the fire. The Hangman means that's just because they're stuck on this situation here and they want a sense of forward movement. They want a sense of, maybe they want a sense of apology, or they want to apologize with you. okay? But they're really intoxicated right now with their feelings. And also, they're keeping some options and choices on the side, okay? So I don't feel like this person is truly in the right mind space and heart space, because whatever you choose here, they're gonna end up upset, Capricorn, even if you tend to end things amicably with this person. So with that said, this is divine intervention. I feel like they will realize something about their behavior and the reckless stuff that they have been doing in the past, okay? So this is your reading so far. Kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.